Let us now take a look at the strategic human resource management. Strategic human resource management is the practice of aligning business strategy with that of human resource practices to achieve the strategic goals of the organization. The aim of strategic human resource management is to ensure that human resource strategy is not a means but an end in itself as far as business objectives are concerned. The idea behind strategic human resource management is that companies must fit their HR strategy within the framework of overall business objectives and hence ensure that there is alignment between the HR practices and the strategic objectives of the organization. With the advent of new economy industries like IT and the mushrooming of the service sector, organizations all over the world realize that human resources must be viewed as a source of competitive advantage as opposed to treating it much the same way in access to technology or capital is concerned. What this means is that the practice of human resource management is being viewed as something that promotes the business objectives of the firms and not merely another factor in the way the firm is managed. The fact that organizations derive their strategy from employees instead of imposing strategy upon them is the essence of strategic human resource management. With the advent of today's economy, where services account for a major share of the GDP, and the fact that the service sector is essentially people-centric, it is imperative that the people-first approach be embraced by the organizations for sustainable business strategy. The practice of strategic human resource management demands a proactive and hands-on approach by the management as well as the human resource department with regards to the entire gamut of activities ranging from staffing and training and development to mentoring and pay and performance management. Let us now understand how strategic human resource management works. Many organizations in recent times have dedicated people managers whose sole function is to look after the enabling and fulfilling of the needs of the resources. This is a marked change from treating people as just resources to treating people as assets. For instance, Infosys states that people are its assets, and the famous statement by Mr. Narayana Murthy, one of the founders of the company, that the capital of Infosys walks in every morning and walks out every evening has to be taken in this context. Hence, it is crucial that an organization should leverage upon the capabilities of its employed people and ensure that the human capital is nourished and nurtured as a source of competitive advantage. This translates into a dedicated human resource department and people managers in every group dealing exclusively with employee issues as opposed to treating this as a line management function.